Welcome back to the channel, my friend. DK here with this free email marketing course for beginners. And oh my goodness, it is day number 6. And I'm going to throw in here what I would like to call the secret sauce. So if you have been email marketing for a little bit of time, if you have been writing emails, it doesn't matter if you're a business, if you're an affiliate marketer, network marketer, whatever, I want you to pay attention to this video. It's most likely going to be short and sweet because we're just going to hit the point here and call it a day. But all you need to know that when I learned this, and by the way, I learned this about a year and a half ago, and it's the same thing that I shared with you in day number 5, where I talked about how to maximize your results. All that information is in the links below. You guys can, if you really want to get to the next level as an email marketer and really just, there is so much ridiculous amount of value in that course, in the course called Broadcast Mentor. That's where I learned everything I know about being an email marketer. And as I said to you, everything I'm sharing with you here in this free course for beginners online this is mostly beginning and surface level stuff. That course, How to Maximize Your Results, Broadcast Mentor, is very much, it is beginner stuff. There will be some stuff that I went over, but just on a deeper level. And then there will be some next level advanced things that I just can't get into for free here on this, because it's just too valuable, to put it out there on some type of free course. So what I'm going to show you right now is a little something. This little bonus right here is a little something that I learned about a year and a half ago, and it completely changed the results that I get with my email marketing. All right. So we're going to head over to our Get Response account. And what we're going to do is, now remember when I said back at the beginning of this training course, you're going to go and you're going to create a domain name, and then you're going to figure out what name do you want? What is the from name? What is the sender from name that you want to use? So as an example, one of my main emails that I'm writing from right now is the from name is Daniel, and the actual email is copythispage.com. Okay. So the from name is Daniel and the email is copythispage.com. So what that looks like, if I head over to a Gmail folder, it literally looks exactly like this. So there's a from name, Daniel. And then here's, you won't see it in here, but there's obviously the subject line. But if I click into the email, right? If I go and I click into the email, you'll obviously see the from name right there, Daniel, and then you'll see the email right there. Okay. So that's where that comes into play. So it looks like it comes from me, just directly from Daniel. Now, here's where my results started to skyrocket and started to go way up. When I realized that I could still send, so I hope this is an aha moment for you. I could still send from the same from email. Okay. But I could change the from name. Yeah. I could change the from name, and I could do this literally every email if I wanted to. I could do this every single email. So you'll notice here that I have multiple different from names with the same email. So in other words, the copy this page is still there. That stays the same, but I have one new message as the from name. I have acceptance letter, inbox alert, inbox update, notifications department, support, time sensitive. All right. When I learned that I could change the from name and still hit the inbox, it literally took my email marketing to another level. Okay. So again, you got to circle back to what we talked about in the last video. People get on your list because they want to make money. If you're in the network marketing, affiliate marketing, make money online space, as I am, people get on your list because they want to make money. So when you can send out the same type of email, and I'll just show you here in one of my email accounts, right? So look at the from name, just what I showed you, notification department, support. So if you get, it's almost comical in a way, but if you get an email from, the notification department, and it says Friday message for, and then your email, that it's getting clicks. Like, people are opening that email. All right, so there's me, but this one here is the same exact one. It's the same email. I just changed the from name. So this one came from support, and it got, and the subject line was just reply with a question mark. So you get an email from support with a reply question mark. You're like, what is that? It's some of these are so intriguing and so out there that it's going to get a click. Here's another one. Update required. Account for, and then their email, right? Here's another support. Okay. But you have the ability to change the from. You can keep, and you can do this with any autoresponder. You can do this with ActiveCampaign. You can do this with Aweber. You can do this with GetResponse. Okay. So when I realized that I could change the from name, it drastically increased my open rates. So as an example, what you would want to do and what you could do if you're mixing up your affiliate offers, if you want to mix up your emails, you can tailor the from name and the subject line. And this is where it really gets good. I'm going to give you guys, this is really the secret sauce right here. And I'll give you a perfect example. I'll give you a live perfect example right now of exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. So we're going to go to my email links. So we're going to call this, this one's called social sales rep. Okay. This is a affiliate offer. Oops, my bad. This is an affiliate offer that I have. Well, actually we could use this one right here. This one's called, this is one of my primary businesses, but what we're going to do, and this is how you can tailor this. Take the offer, and this is just an example, but take the offer that you're promoting and look at the language on the page. Look at the design language on the page. Okay. So as an example, if was that still go there? I must have this cookied or cached somehow because this is it's not going to the offer that I want. So stand by for 1 second. Let me see if I can find something here. Yeah, I must have a dupe click activated on there. Either way, we'll just pull up that offer. I'll go find, we'll just pull up the offer here. So let me pop this in. Let's see here. All right, perfect. So this website, this is an affiliate offer. This is called $1 Million Replicator. Okay. So what we can do is we're going to look at the language on this page. Okay. We're going to look at the language here, and it's all about replicator, creator, $1 million. Obviously we got to be careful with money, but we're going to look at some of the content on here, and we're going to see if we can take some language that is on this page and pull that into our from name, into our subject line, and really specifically into our call to action. And you will see that will drastically increase your sales and increase your results. Okay. So what I like to do is, take a look at the page and see what comes to mind. So now what we're going to do is go back over to our autoresponder. So we have $1 Million Replicator. So if I'm going to write an email, the from name that I want to use. Now to do this with GetResponse, with ActiveCampaign, you can just change it. With Aweber, I believe you just had to, right here, you just have to add another address. So what I would do is I would just go to type in your regular email address that you have registered, your domain email address here. So support at copythispage.com. And the from name, I'll call this, we can call this commission replicator. Okay, commission replicator. I think I spelled that right, because if I didn't spell it right. All right, commission replicator. We're going to call it that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tie and we'll just call this broadcast. If I'm going to send this out tomorrow as an example, okay, commission replicator. Now I'll ask a question. Account. Actually, I want to ask a question. Account almost active for. I'll put in their email address. Okay. So now this has the same theme and feel. We're talking about their account. and then we'll go in and we'll write the content, and the content is going to blend in and it's going to be seamless to exactly what the end offer is. And this is where, this is where you really turn up the juice, and this is where you really turn up the interest in the offer, because the from name, the subject line, and now the call to action here in the email all tie together. And this really is the secret sauce of affiliate marketing. So I'll put here, and just so you know, I always put, if I have, we'll just call it line 2, line 3, line 4. Let's just say that these are the lines in an email. I almost always have the link in the first or second line. Almost always, right at the top of the email. The call to action and the link is almost always right at the top of the email. I almost never put it alone by itself down at the bottom. And I used to do that years ago. That was my big mistake when I was writing those big, long, know, like, and trust emails. I would put the link way down at the bottom. So I would bore people to hell all the way through. They're like, oh, okay, here's, he's telling me this great story. And then there's the link down at the bottom. My click-through rate was horrible. It was like 0.2, 0.3%. But when you can get your click-through rate, honestly, a minimum you want to aim for is 1%. Anything above 2 is really solid. Anything 3, 4% click-through rate, you are doing great. You're doing really great. Okay. Just so you know, numbers and metrics when it comes to click-through rate. Now, here's where we tie it in. Okay. So we have our replicator. Click here to activate the commission replicator for, and they'll put their email in there. And yes, I'm aware that it says commission replicator versus $1 million replicator, but the point is the terminology is very similar. Okay. And then we go and grab our link, grab our affiliate link here, already copied, already easy to grab because we have it on a document like we've discussed. Okay. And then I pop it in there, and then that's it. Okay. That's literally it. And then we queue it up and we send it out. But then now you can see in the email how it all flows when you change the from name. So there's 3 things that you want to look at. Okay. You have the from name, the subject line, and then the call to action and offer. It's really 4 things. When all of those flow well together, I'm just telling you right now, you will see your affiliate sales go up. And you can do the same thing if you have a network marketing opportunity. So as an example, exactly what we're talking about right here. Like, I don't do this all the time. Okay. Oftentimes I'll send from Daniel, which is my main one, but I also like to mix it up occasionally. And I like to have different from names. I like to have the from name be something that is really intriguing and also having it tied directly to the offer. So I hope that makes sense. All right. So there you go. So now you queue it up and you get this ready to send out. So it's going to go from the same email. So your email that's been verified and legit and all that stuff is good. And there you go. Literally just tested it out. So, I mean, just look how sleek that looks right there, man. You have commission replicator. Okay. You got the commission replicator right here. Account almost active. It's like, just create that intrigue, right? And then obviously it's a test email. So that's why it doesn't have the actual email in there. Okay. Which is fine. It's just a test, but you can see it. Where did it land? Primary, baby, all the way. So you click in here. All right. And then commission replicator says it up here. Click here to activate the commission replicator for email. They click on that and then boom, $1 million replicator. Language is all the same. That, my friend, is the secret sauce to getting emails open and increasing your open rates, increasing your clicks, and getting better results. So there you have it. Feel free to apply that. If you have, again, if you're using GetResponse, it obviously you can tell I just did it right here on camera. It works. And if you're on my email list, you'll see similar things to literally what I just did by getting on my email list and learning from what I do every single day. But yes, you can also apply this secret sauce to an Aweber account, an active campaign account. I've done it in Builderall as well, but I definitely recommend using say like an active campaign or a get response. And if you don't have a get response account, in the documents down below, in the links down below, you can go take a trial, see if it's a fit for you. But there you have it, my friend. I hope you got massive value from that. And if you try that, please do me a favor. If you watch the video up until this point, if you watch this series up until this point, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, get notified anytime I post new content here on YouTube, and also drop a comment of what value you got from this video. Did you have an aha moment? Was there a takeaway that you will be applying into your business? And like I've mentioned in other videos, is there something I missed? Is there something else that you want to learn? Is there anything that I can learn from you and turn around and create a piece of content and show you in a better way how to increase and maximize your results? So thank you again for watching the series all the way through. So please go ahead, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. It means more than you know. I appreciate you watching this, and I will see you, my friend, on the next video. Take care.